How's it going? All right, we're going to pin our get notified post. Hello, hello, Miss Mary. All right. Oh, how's everybody doing? How was your weekend? Happy Mother's Day to everybody that is a mama out there in this big wide world. Aren't these amazing? I'm loving this thing. I've been playing with one all weekend. It's kind of like a fidget spinner crystal. And it's amazing. They are so cool. I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. What are we gonna do for our first giveaway today? They really are, aren't they? They're neat. It's 3 layers. So there's like the sphere inside the sphere, and then there's like a core down in the middle. So it's very these things are awesome. I love them. I got a couple different colors. Couple different colors. Uh, these girls too. White jade, white jade. Yes. They're very entertaining. Like I said, I've been playing with one all weekend. This one specifically. I've been playing with that thing all weekend. All right, let's get our first giveaway of the day going. What's our first giveaway going to be? First giveaway, first one. How about a rose for Mother's Day? Let's do that. Let's do a Mother's Day giveaway. Our first one's going to be a Mother's Day giveaway. We're going to do one of these roses for our giveaway, for our first giveaway of the day. No, I love that too. So we're just going to stand it up here. That's going to be our first giveaway of the day. All right, Mother's Day giveaway running now. All right, guys. I got a lot of little stuff we can run, some lower starts. If you're interested in anything or you're looking for anything, let me know. There's a pretty good chance we got something for you. We got a lot of bit of stuff. Good morning, Cheshire. Prices for the skulls. I've got a whole variety. So these guys right here, we'll start with these. These guys are cool. They're skull bowls. They are $30 each. Nice big jade skull bowls. These are money agates. These are $40 a piece. Or if you want the pair, I can do 75 for the pair. There's the other one. Aren't they gorgeous? These are really high qualities. Beautiful money agates. And then I've got like some of these guys are $12. These guys are 12. I've got the Saffrolite ones. These guys are also 12. Um, these guys are cool. They're also 12. Regular price on all the littler skulls is 15, but we're running them for 12 today. And let's see. Then I got these little guys. These are 2 for 5. Rose quartz and sodalite is what I have available in those. So, any specific ones, or should we just let's just run a couple of them? Let's get our auction up. Let's start with some of the smaller ones. I'll run a couple different ones for you. All right, so the Screaming Skulls. The 2 on the right side of the shelves. These guys, the screaming ones. Oh, and this one, this guy. These 2. They're cool, aren't they? Okay, I'll run these 2 together for you. Hold on just a second. Let me make sure my weight's right. 1 pound. All right, and your shipping does bundle in my shows, so the most you're gonna pay is $9.21. And I'll run these two together for 24. Running now. You're so welcome. And then one of the ones with the closed mouths. Okay, we'll run some more too. You got it. You got it. Great grab, Amanda. Oh, Amanda first purchase. Thank you so much. I love that. Amanda. 789. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. Super great grab on those. All right, there's a couple different ones of these. Here's one. Good morning, Simply Mary. How's Mary Hutt doing today? He's a cool guy. Let's run. Oh, nope. Don't run that on 25. Sorry. Sorry about that. We don't want that one on this listing. All right, we're going to go this listing. Here we go. All right, running now on the Saffrolite Skull. Here's one. Let me zoom in so you can see him a little better. Isn't he cool? He's got some druzy holes in him. Yeah, working. I love that. How fun. Vintage Edit. Super great grab. Thank you, my dear. Vintage Edit. BTG. Congratulations on that. Thank you so much. And guys, we're doing that Mother's Day giveaway right there. That rose is our giveaway. Oh man, I had one of those yesterday. I live out in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, what are you doing here, dude? This guy's really cool too. Let's run him. He's $12. He's all kinds of cool, crazy, saffrolighted up. Yeah, I don't have any signs, but that yesterday was the first time I ever had one come by. He was trying to sell me a new roof. I'm like, oh, thanks, friend. All right, here goes that giveaway. Good luck. Oh, and look at that, Mary. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, congratulations, Mary. Yay, you're so welcome. I love that. Congratulations. All right, let's see. What are we going to do next? Let's stick with the love theme, shall we? Let's do a heart for our next one. Let's see, which heart should I do? I've got a few to choose from. Uh, let's do. You know what? I think this is the last one I have, but we're going to do it anyways. It's a rhodonite heart. Yeah, right, right. We're going to do this one. Lots of love for the giveaways today. For all the mamas out there, that's going to be our next giveaway. And that one is running now. All right. What else did you guys like to look at? Here's another cool skull. We'll go ahead and run this one since we were looking at him. He's cool too. He's lighter colored, still saffrolite. He's got a little green snot in his nose, looks like. Looks like he's got some snot in there. Let's do some $5 listings, shall we? Actually, I'm gonna show you these. We're gonna run these real quick. These are super cool. They're all jade. So I've got the dark jade, the lighter jade, and the white jade. And these are 3 layers. So there's 2 layers of spheres, and then there's a core inside. And so it's kind of like a fidget crystal, right? You sit and play with it all day. These guys are awesome. They are $25 each. Buyer's choice. So you can pick whichever color if you want the darker jade, the lighter jade, or the white jade. Buyer's choice on the jade spinners, not spinners, fidgeters, spheres, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. This is another really cool one. Why we got $12 going. I'll show you a couple more. And then we can do some $5 start stuff. Not cute. This is my last angel I have right now. I do have some more on the way. And I have one more of these guys. He's cool too. And he is also $12. He is also 12. The bigger skulls, I'll show those to you. He's a cool guy. These are skull bowls. So these are awesome. These are also jade, and they've got the skull, the bowl in the top of the head there, so you can put whatever you want in them. These guys are $30 each. I'll run them for 25. Why not? We'll run them for 25 today. So that is for the skull bowls. There's two of them. There's this one and that one, so you could pick which one you wanted. He's a big guy. And then the other ones, these are money agate. So these guys are $40 each, or you could get the pair for 75. I do need to change the weight for these before I run them. They're just over a pound. So if you want me to run, well, I guess it'll be okay. If you want me to run them both together, let me know. But otherwise, they're $40 each. Buyer's choice on the money agate skulls. They're beautiful, aren't they? Oh, so pretty. Money agates. Yeah, they really are gorgeous. I love them. Well, hello, Bet 2020. Welcome. Thanks for hanging with us. All right, let's run some $5 starts. Let's do a couple of these roses for Mother's Day. I do not have any peridot jewelry. I do not. I've got a whole bunch of roses here. Let's do buyer's choice on the roses for 5. These girls are pretty. All right, buyer's choice on the roses. No one does. Yeah, I really don't have a lot of jewelry, actually. I got a little bit, but not a lot. Buyer's choice on the roses. Whatever color you'd like. There's a yellow calcite, obsidian, rose quartz, citrine. This is a lab one. I just ordered a bunch of pendulums. They should be here probably sometime next week. This one, the obsidian, great grab vintage. Thank you so much. I'll run that again. Buyer's choice on the roses. If anybody else would like a rose, it's a really pretty green one. This is a really pretty one. It looks like a moonstone, actually. She's got a little bit of shimmer to her. A little bit of shimmer. Okay, nobody else on the roses. And here goes that giveaway, you guys. Good luck, everybody. You want 2 roses? Okay, I can do that for you. Opal and Juno, congratulations on your giveaway. Oh my goodness. You're taking home that rhodonite heart. Opal, where'd you go, my friend? Opal and Juno. Got to get you a basket started. Super great grab on that. Congratulations. Happy Mother's Day. All right. Roses. Oh, Whitney, I love that. Yeah, that was a cool fluorite tower. I love fluorite. I'll have to look around. That might have been my last rhodonite heart. I know I've got a couple moons left, maybe, but I think that might have been the last heart I had. So 2 of these. Oh, I thank you so much. Mary, I'll look at that in just a minute. Okay, moonstone, and what else did you say? Hold on. Let me go back up here. Where was it? The moonstone and the green one. This green one? The green aventurine or the dark green? The dark green one. That one's really pretty, isn't it? All right, I'm going to run these two. Running now. They are running. You're so welcome. Thank you. Woohoo! Super great grab. Thank you, my dear. And you're going to have all kinds of coupons up there. If anybody else would like a rose, this is buyer's choice on the roses. I'll zoom in for you so you can see what's left. And I'll run those one more time. And get Wicked's basket over here. I know, first purchases are so fun. What are we going to do for our next giveaway? And let me look and see if I got any more road night hearts. I don't see one. That doesn't mean it won't pop up eventually. The gray one, this one, the lab. She's pretty, isn't she? Super great grab. Thank you, my dear. All right, and those are running again for anybody else. And then I think we'll stick with the hearts for Mother's Day, right? Let's do a clear quartz heart for our next givey. Clear quartz. They are pretty. Okay, we're gonna move the roses out of the way. Here's what I got left for road night. I've got a Shiva. These are regular price 12. I'm gonna run it for 5. And I'm gonna get your giveaway started. Running now on that giveaway. Road night Shiva. She's running. For sure, Mary. For sure. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Leanie B, thank you, my dear. Super great grab. Leanie B too. I bet you just click on it up there and join the giveaway. You do have to follow us, is all you have to do. Here's a Road Night Palm Stone. This one's also regular price 12. I'm gonna run it for 5 too. Road Night Palm Stone. I have 2 of those, so you can do buyer's choice. The dark Road Night or the light Road Night. Buyer's choice. Running now. Okay. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. And let's see. These are really cool. Anatomical hearts. These guys are 20 bucks each. We'll go 18 for today. Anatomical hearts. Any purple hearts? That's a good question. Purple hearts. Let's see. I got some indigo palm stones. I've got, where's my little hearts basket? All right, that one's there. I don't think I have any purple ones left right now. Oh, I've got one little purple one. One little purple heart. Oh my gosh, isn't she adorable? Here, I'll run her. We'll run her for $2. She's running. A Lapido Light Heart. That is the only purple one I got. It's really sparkly. Really sparkly. Sparkle, sparkle. Super great grab. Thank you for your first purchase. You're so welcome. Okay, let's see, guys. What else we got up in here? Oh, here's a cute little kitty skull. Look at this kitty on the skull. That's amethyst. Kitty sitting on a skull. Oh, and I have another purple skull right here. Amethyst skull. Buyer's choice on those. This is a ring holder. If anybody needs a ring holder, this would be your opportunity to get one for a good price. Just put your rings over the top of it. Clear quartz. She pretty. Welcome in, everybody. Guys, if you have any requests or you're looking for anything, let me know. I'd be glad to show you what we got. We have a whole variety of stuff. A little bit of a lot of bit of stuff in here. Let's see. Oh, here's a dragon vein palm stone. Love me some dragon veins. Let's go 10 seconds. Dragon vein agate on the palm stone. Dragon vein. Did anybody do anything awesome this weekend for the holiday? These are usually 2 for $5. Let's do 3 for $5 today. Yeah, how would you do, Whitney? How'd it go? We're gonna do 3 of these little mini skulls. Run it now. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I love that. We worked in the yard all day Saturday and got the house cleaned up, and we had to clean the chicken coop out for the first time since winter, like a deep clean, you know. Great grab vintage. Thank you. So we got all that done, and then Saturday or Sunday, I mean, we didn't do anything. I sat around and watched the fire all day. We had a fire going in the backyard, got some brush cleaned up. Check these out. Aren't these cute as could be? I love these little bones. So this one's fluorite. This is a calcite, jade, and a red vein jasper. Oh, and that giveaway is running. Courtney Lou. Courtney. Where you at, Courtney? Oh, Leanie B, I see you just got a spirit quartz too. Let me show it to you. Courtney Lou 81212. All right, Courtney, you're taking home this beautiful clear quartz heart. Happy Mother's Day. And you got the spirit quartz number 1. Let me show you. Number 1 is this one right here. Isn't she gorgeous? Love that. Super great grab. There is another one in the buy it now, guys. If anybody else is interested. I'm gonna run these and then we'll find us another giveaway. Thank you so much, Lainey. She's beautiful. All right, these are gonna be buyer's choice. These are a little more bougie, but they are so cool. Regular price on these is 15. I'm gonna run them for 12. So that's buyer's choice. You've got the fluorite, jade, red vein jasper, or calcite. Buyer's choice on those bones. Love them. Here is. Oh, look at this Larimar. We need to do another givey too. I'll get you guys a givey started. Look at this piece of Larimar. This one is regular price 15. I'm gonna run this one for you guys for 12. She's running. Hi, Michelle. How's Michelle today? Guys, make sure you check out our website is www.gypsum.com. That is where you'll find the link to our metaphysical classes. We do metaphysical classes, self-help healing work. We talk about rocks and crystals. We study geology. It's a lot of fun. We have a lovely little group going on over there, and you guys are all welcome to join us. Let's do a couple more hearts. We're gonna stick with the Mother's Day stuff. Oh, how about this? We're gonna do this one. I'm gonna do a really pretty agate. Though it is an amethyst one, I'll show it to you. And we're gonna do a calcite skull. Or not skull, but heart for our next giveaway. Thank you, Tiffany. They are. This is a cute little amethyst skull, and here's your next giveaway, guys. Running now. Um, and then there's also this one with the kitty cat sitting on top. So we'll run this one first. These are $5. Yeah, it is really a pretty skull. I love the amethyst. She's running. And then I'll do the kitty one. Running now. Yeah, amethyst is a favorite, right? It's a whole thing. I love the purples. Oh, yeah, the giveaway one's really pretty too, huh? The big ones are for sale, Tiffany. Yep. These are money agate. Are these the ones you're looking at? The money agates? These are $40 each, or I can do 75 for the pair. I love them all. It's hard for me to say exactly what my favorite is because I guess really my all-time favorite's probably malachite. So these are $40 buyer's choice, or if you want the pair, I'll do 75 for them. Right, they are stunning. They sure are. They're really, really nice skulls. I love them. I love them. I do. I do. Let's see. You want to look at some fluorite slabs? We could do some fluorite slabs. I got a bunch of those. These are cool. Yes, the jade singing skulls are awesome. I've only got a couple of those left. Actually, maybe only one. Yeah, and Kambaba, yeah. I just ordered some garden quartz skulls. These guys are really cool. Screaming or singing. I think they sing la 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 la. I know. I was like, what? Garden quartz skulls? I'll take a couple. I'm gonna need those in my life. Right? These bowls are really awesome too. The garden quartz bowls are not garden quartz, but the jade skull bowls. Here, I'll zoom out. They're cool. Let's look at some fluorite slabs. Okay, let's see. I got some smaller ones down here we can do for 5. Like, look at this girl. She's so pretty, right? It's a $5 size. Fluorite. Gotta love it. Yeah, she's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Let's see. Here's a bigger one. This would be a $12 size. Look at the banding on her. She's running. And actually, what I think we'll do is if you want to do, we could do $12 buyer's choice out of this basket here. So I'll just kind of go through them real quick and I'm just going to run them $12 buyer's choice. And I'll show them to you real fast and then we can move on to something else. Buyer's choice. I like that one. On the fluorites. Super pretty. That's a really pretty one. Oh, that's a really pretty one too. Another one and the last one. Okay. I've got worry stones. These are cool. I've got a lot of room up here, do I? Check these out. Worry stones. So all sorts of materials in here. Let me zoom in for you. Gotta love the worry stones. Here's a Kambaba jasper, red jasper, crazy lace, wood agate. Oh, that one's cool. Lapis. That's a citrine, rose quartz, amethyst. These are $5 each, guys. Running now on the worry stones. And here goes that giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Chimo 93. Chimo 93. Really like the Kambabas too. They just have such a cool color to them, that pattern in there, right? I don't have any peridot, my dear. Not right now. Let's make sure. I'm pretty confident though. Let's make sure there's not any in here. That's not. No. No peridots. Sorry. Sorry. I did just order a bunch of pendulums though, and there might be some peridots in there. Yeah, congratulations on your giveaway. We'll do another giveaway here shortly. All right, worry stones, $5 on the worry stones. Thumb rubbers. These I can do 3 for 12. If you want 3 of them, we can do 3 for 12. I'll run that once too, and then we'll move along. We'll do a little tour. How about that? 3 for 12, guys. Buyer's choice, any 3 for $12. All right, let's go on a little tour. So if you see anything you're interested in or you want to know more about or you just want to look at, let me know. I'd be glad to show you. We've got all kinds of stuff on the table here. It's a little bit of a mess. I got to get it cleaned up tomorrow before our photographer comes. That's going to be awesome. We've got the different skulls, some flower agate bowls, quartz bowls, all kinds of cool pieces up here. Let's zoom out so you guys can see. Here we go. Hello, Shorty, my love. How are you? These are beautiful, beautiful flames up there, those golden healers. There's some jade, some ocean jasper spheres up there. These are some high quality bracelets I have over here. There's the Phoenix lapis, malachite, uh, tiger's eyes, amethyst, hematite. Baking a cake. I love that. These are some indigo Garbaros. We've got some minis here. It's my jewelry tree. Not a whole lot of jewelry on it. These are pistachio calcite hearts. Those are the cages for tumbles like this, your tumble chain cages. I've got lots of different mini jars. Up there's some bigger items. Let's turn our light on here. Over here, we got some garden quartz freeforms, lots of specimens. There's a cool little hatchet, some desert rose up top. Over here, we've got bumblebee jasper. There's the jade Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's lots of malachite. There's perpite. This is my favorite, one of my favorites. Look how flashy it is. These are super high quality perpites, so they flash all the way around. The whole thing flashes. I know, aren't they awesome? I love them. It's all 4 of them and Master Splinter. These are some cool little citrines. I have a lot of chlorite quartz, which is a type of garden quartz. Down here we got the bigger spheres. There's smoky, moss agate, money agate, dragon vein agate. fluorite, rose quartz, citrine, another moss back there, Caribbean. This is a cool one. It spins around and lights up. Here's some more chlorite quartz. Here's a big lab heart. She's super flashy. Isn't she gorgeous? Ooh la la. La 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 la. There's some amethyst down here. Here's the spirit quartz. Look at that black one. Isn't she sexy? I love this rock. Isn't that amazing? Isn't nature amazing? It really is. Kelly, are you talking about these girls right here, like this size? I usually do them $5 a piece. How many of them are you wanting? If you want more than one, I can hook you up a little bit. You need 4. Do you need all 4 the same material? Or do you want 4 different materials? So, um, I would do 4 of them for 18. Your choice, any 4. I also have Mangano calcite spheres this size that glow in the UV light. But like these are cute. They both got that pink color to them. And then this is kind of a pink color. It's showing up a little more white on screen, but it's kind of a pinkish. Pretty, yeah. These are $5 each. She was wanting 4, so I'll do 4 for 18. Let me show you the Manganos real quick. Let's grab those. Check out my blacklight room, guys. It's coming along. It's getting closer. Oh, wrong light bulb. Oh, do it again. There we go. Gotta shut the door. Look, isn't it nice? It's coming together. There's all the septarians. I still need to get some more lights, but I mean, we're getting closer. There's the big fluorite slab. There's the volcanoes up top, the big ones. And here's the manganos. These kind of have a pinkish tint to them. So this would get, I know it is, it's looking good. Like I said, I still am going to need another black light. It's not quite there yet, but we're making progress. I like it. I could do the same price if you wanted all 4 of those. So they're not pink in regular light. They are just kind of have a lightish pink tint to them. They're like a really, really, they look like a really, really light rose quartz. But this looks like a nice set. If you wanted 4, they kind of, the light's not doing them super justice, but they all kind of have that pink in them. And so this is a pink jasper and tourmaline. This is a calcite, this is a calcite, and this is a calcite. Yeah, those 4? All right, I love it. Let's go back out here so I can use my hand and I'll run them for you. And we can turn this light back on. All right. There we go, running now. Those 4 for you. Kelly Quartz. Let me write your name down. Kelly. 32. You're so welcome. Thank you, my friend. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Super great grab. Okay, guys. Anybody else on those mini spheres? $5 each. Or if you want more than one, let me know and I'll give you a little bit better deal. Like I could do 2 for 9, or I could do 4 for 18. This is a pretty one. Honey calcite. Honey calcite. I like the pinks together though. Here, I'll run them real quick. Buyer's choice, $5 on the spheres. We got calcites. These are jasper and tourmaline. These are also jasper and tourmaline. These are cool banded calcite ones. Let's see. All the pretty stuff. Here's some cool amethyst down here. I got one of these miners left. He's my last one. Isn't he a cutie patootie? Let's run him. Their regular price 18. I'm gonna run him for 12. My amethyst miner. And then I do have to pay attention to the time because I got a hot date today with the grocery store. Blah. Howlite, yeah. Saffrolite, ammonite. Up here we've got charoite, aragonite, prehnite. We've got kyanite, all the rhodonites. Love that rhodonite. Not rhodonite, but rhodochrosite. Sorry. These are all rhodochrosites. It is a rhodochrosite tooth. Isn't that cool? He's got a filling or cavity. There's also a amethyst tooth and a garden quartz tooth and a labradorite tooth. I like that one. It's flashy. Yeah, aren't they fun? Then these are fulgurites. These are really cool. These are from the Sahara Desert, from the lightning hitting the sand. So it makes like a straw, and the sand melts from the lightning all the way around it, and they're hollow. Aren't they cool? They're called fulgurites. Fulgurite. Hollow. They are very hollow. These are sandstone spheres. These are amazing. It feels so good. So good. Chips, guys, chips. Oh my gosh, did I get some chips in? Yeah, it does look like the middle of a jawbreaker, doesn't it? All different materials. Sunstone, celestite, jade, rainbow agate, labradorites, rose quartz, amethyst, moss agate, mookites, lapis, lepidolite, super 7, amzonite, light colored rhodonite. Lots of chips, guys. These are $1 per scoop. I've got a little scooper and it's $1 per scoop. So you just tell me how many you want. These are crazy lace, not crazy, but blue lace agate spheres. These are $5 and they do come with a cage. This kind of cage. If anybody wants one of those, they're cool. Blue lace. They do a cool thing in the UV too. So yeah, a little bit of all kinds of stuff, guys. You just got to let me know what you're looking for because we have a whole variety. Here's all the rest of the chips glasses down here. Gotta love all the chips glasses. These are $25 each. There's a moss agate. If you have a metal allergy, they're probably not for you. I think they're just cheapy ones. Doesn't even specify what they're made of. The glasses, Shorty. You can't wear gold or copper? Interesting. They're definitely, well, I would say they don't have any copper in them, but like I said, it doesn't even say what they are. Definitely not gold. I promise you that, though. Not a hint of gold in them. But a lot of the A lot of the alloys do have copper, so I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know that I'd risk it. All right. You guys want to do some more $5 starts? Yeah. I can assure you there's no gold in them, but there could be copper because a lot of the alloys do have copper. My girl, you got to go up there. That's crazy. I haven't ever met anybody with a gold allergy. Met a lot of people with metal allergies of various sorts, but not ever gold. Usually gold and sterling and stainless are pretty safe for just about anybody. Yeah, we all are. It's okay. All right. What time is it? It is 12:47. I'm gonna run another giveaway and we're gonna run some more $5 starts for a little bit. Unique, right? That is right, Shorty. That is right. Check out this prehenite. Isn't she awesome? This one is only $25. Big, beautiful prehenite specimen. Love that. Love it. Love it. We're gonna do. Let's do one more giveaway, and um, what are we gonna do? Another heart. Let's do another heart. Do I got any more hearts? I think so. Bodies are weird. Vintage. I agree. She said that her ears have been pierced for over 20 years, and if you leave her earrings out for more than a couple hours, those holes close up. That's crazy because mine have been pierced for like probably 30 years, and I haven't had earrings in them for probably 20, but there's still a hole there. Isn't that interesting how everybody is so different? All right, we're gonna do this one for our last giveaway of the day. Holes, is that what Red chatted her? Holes. I had my lip pierced when I was a teenager too, and I haven't had a piercing in it for probably 20 years, and it's still there. Like I could still put something in it today. It's crazy. Craziness. All right, let's do a couple bundles or something. Let's do one of these. Interesting. Interesting. I'd be curious if they were solid gold or if they were alloys. Here we're gonna run this giveaway because a lot of gold, like 24 karat gold, isn't solid gold. 18 karat isn't solid. They still have alloys in them. So it'd be interesting to know what alloys are in there and if it's actually the gold or if it's one of the alloys. All right, guys, $5 for the. Let's get our listing up here. We're gonna run some of these money agate, or I'm sorry, wood agate, thumb rubber, and bracelet combo. Yeah, see, that's interesting. Very interesting. Isn't that weird? Yeah, and sometimes that's a thing too. Gotta love the divine intervention. That is for real. And it can be really annoying sometimes too. You're like, seriously? And then later you're like, oh, thanks, by the way. I see what you were talking about now. Here's a cute little Rhodonite bear. Cute little thing, isn't it? And guys, don't forget to go check out our website at gypsum.com and join us on the school app. We do, you can get there through our website. We do a lot of cool metaphysical classes, crystal talks. We study geology, all kinds of fun stuff. All right, here's an indigo Garbaro. Palmstone. Indigo Garbaro. Indigo Garbaro. Let's see. How about one of these black jade spheres? These are cool. Let's do these for 12. Running now. Black jasper, not jade, jasper. These are black jaspers. I love these spheres. They feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Here's a Hamas hand. Silver sheen obsidian Hamas. $5 running now. Hamas, Hamas. Here's another one. Hamas. And these are really cool. These are shungite. These guys, aren't they cool? Hi, Christine. How are you? These are jade. I have the dark jade, the white, and the light. They are 3-tiered, and these girls are 25. I'll run them for you. Buyer's choice. Whichever material you want. They are very well carved. They're cool. They're like crystal fidget spinners. Yeah, right? I love rocks and crystals. They're my favorite. All of them. Oh, here's a really cool piece of petrified wood. This is a cool one. This one's only $12. And I have a big petrified wood one too. I love some petrified wood. Petrified wood. Just put it back on its stand. Here's the big one. Not cool. I love petrified wood. It's just so unique. That one's 25. 25. Tomorrow we have a professional photographer, two professional photographers, they're sisters. They are going to come over and spend the day taking professional pictures for me of the rocks and crystals that we have. Super excited about that. So that's why I moved tomorrow's live to today, because I want to be here and be present. I don't want to be live trying to be live while they're here, you know? Like, I want to be present for the moment so they can have my undivided attention. Yeah, it is going to be exciting. I'm super excited. All right, here goes that giveaway, guys. Good luck. And Appalachians is home. Appalachia is home. Congratulations on your giveaway. Oh, I got to find your name over here in the sold. Appalachia is home. Yay, you won a really pretty bracelet and a really pretty heart. I love it. Congratulations. Coming to you. I would have been on here about an hour earlier, guys, but my iPhone, when I went to turn it on, it was like, hey, you got to do an update. And it took like, I don't know if that's normal for iPhones or not, but it took like a whole hour. Look at this Kambaba sphere. Isn't she gorgeous? Yeah, it took forever. I was like, oh my gosh, what is the deal? So I was just very impatiently waiting. I'm like, I guess we'll go live when it's ready because, I had to wait. This one's $45. I'm going to run it for $5 off. Running now on that Kambaba Jasper. Look at her. She's big and beautiful. Well, apparently I hit the wrong button because it wouldn't let me do anything until I approved the update. Like, it wouldn't let me open Whatnot, it just kept popping back up. So, I don't know if I maybe ignored it too long or something or whatever, but, like, it just wasn't having it. It's like, "Nope, you're not doing shit till you, update your phone." So, look at this. Yeah, it was very frustrating. Look at this lapis sphere. Isn't she gorgeous? I wonder if this one UVs. I bet it does. Where's my flashlight? Oh, big time. Look at this. She's big time glowy. Oh, so pretty. Where's that other one? Look at that fluorite too. I know. Fascinated. Love it. Where's the other lapis? I got another one right here somewhere. This one glows a little bit, but not as much as the other one. This one's got some glow to it. Very cool, right? All right. Let's turn our light back on. You guys want some it does look like gold shining through. So cool. I'm kind of impressed with that one. Kind of impressed with that one. Oh, these we were looking at these. These are shungite EMF tiles. This one's upside down. So that's the tree of life. So that's all right, no worries. They stick. You can stick them onto your cell phone or your computer or your tablet to help absorb some of those EMF signals. And I have a whole variety of them conveniently located right here. And so we've got the Buddha. We've got, excuse me. Oh, Buddha. We've got an owl, cute little owl. There's a yin yang, and there's a tree of life. Thank you. That was a sneeze. A couple of them all in a row. These are $8 each. Buyer's choice. I know. Whew. My eyes are watering from it. Oh, what happened there? All right. $8 each. Buyer's choice. Allergy season. Allergy season. Buyer's choice on the shungite tiles. Tree of life, yin yang, the owl, and the Buddha. Buddha. Oh, I bet. I think that would be yummy to do on purpose too, just cause, not even cause you had to substitute. Now you're just gonna have to do that. This is a really cool one. Check this girl out. Yeah, like that sounds amazing. This is a volcano agate tower. She's beautiful. Look at all her glow. She needs to go in the glow room too. I know. I'm feeling that way over here and I can't even we don't even got smell vision. It's just brings up the smell and my mouth starts watering. It's like, "Oh." I think it would be awesome. I could see the downfall though. You know, this volcano right here, this girl is 35. She's running. I did not mean to run that for 30 seconds though. I love it. Look at those little rainbows in there. See all the rainbows? Oh, I'm sure it will be at some point in time. Everything else is that used to be just imagination. Look at those bitrodials right there. Isn't that cool? She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, I got some lab eggs. Here's one up here. All the way up here. Oh, oh, this guy. Sit down there, buddy. Yes, D, all of the above. I have grape agate, sphere. I have one sphere. I have a lot of specimens and no towers right now. Here's the one sphere I have. This is a cool one. This one I would do for 80. Is she pretty? That is the only sphere I have. And then I have, absolutely, I do. And then I have the big specimen. This one I think is in the buy it now for 160. I would do 120 on this one. She is a big, big grape agate specimen. And then I've got, yeah, it's pretty. It is a pretty one. Then I've got these. Let's see. This one's really cool. These guys, the little ones here, hold on. There's lots of them, so we'll look through them all. All right, those are $12 buyer's choice. This one. Hold on just a second. There's more over here too. Let's see if we can get them. Let's see if we can get them. Let me get them over here so I can actually, hold on just a second. Let me readjust. So I can put the phone down. All right. I'm going to get them all in the same tray. I had 2 full trays of each. So I had them half and half for a while. That way we could look at both at the same time. But there's not as many left now. So we can get them all on one tray. All right, here we go. Sphere rings. What are you talking about? Are you talking about crystal rings? I haven't got any of those yet. Okay. You want to see if any of them UV? Mm. I guess they kind of UV. I've never seen grape agate UV before. I guess that kind of is a UV. I've had a lot of grape agate. I've never really seen it UV before. I'm curious, where did you find UV grape agate at? I guess they kind of do. Let's take them back here. We zoomed in. Yeah. Joy of pendants. Yeah, I'm just not I've never seen grape agate UV before. I'm not saying that doesn't exist or that's not a thing. I just don't think it is. I've never known grape agate to UV before. So, I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, there are a variety of calcites, and I could see if the grape agate had more calcite mixed in with it, I could see that it would UV. But, like, here's my blacklight room. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna grab the other stand. Pendants, I've only got it I really don't have very many. I've only got a couple. Oops. But let's take these back here. Let's see what they look like in the blacklight room, and we'll take them off because now you got me curious. Is that a thing I didn't know about? Let me find a stand. Here's one right here. All right, let's come in here. We're gonna get the rest of the light out of the question. We're gonna turn the black light on. Well, so grape agate is chalcedony. That is what it is. It's actually not an agate at all, interestingly enough, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take these out of their specimen boxes so we're not looking at the white behind them. Chalcedony would be the proper terminology there, I guess. Chalcedony. But I've just never known any grape agates to UV. Yep, and that's where the majority of it comes from. It is mined from a couple different places, but mostly that is where it comes from. That's where it forms in this pattern predominantly. You got me curious. You spiked my curiosity. All right. Why am I running? Okay. I mean, I guess they kind of have a little bit of a, like that kind of has a little bit of a glow to it. Now, volcano agate makes a lot more sense. Volcano agates glow. Yeah, I mean, not seeing it. I'm not getting any. But like here is septarian glows like this. This is Ben's calcite. It glows really pretty. Fluorite glows really pretty. That's an aragonite right there. That's another fluorite. There's another fluorite. Um, Fluorite. That's a lapis. That's a calcite. These are amber. They glow blue. Those are ruby right there. That's a Mangano calcite right there. That's a volcano agate. These are volcano agate up here. The big volcano towers. See all the green glowing in them? That one's really cool. And then like this is Uperlite, the big Uperlite tower. We have to zoom out. Big Uperlite tower. And then these are volcano agate tumbles right here. So they glow. That's a random Uperlite that got in there. Yep, that's a random Uperlite. The green is the volcano agate. Yeah, the orange glow is Uperlite. So we're slowly getting there. We need more lights in the black light room. But we're getting there. It's making progress a little bit at a time. Isn't it cute? These are manganos. They turn super pink. And here's all the grape agates if you want to look at those again. I do have watermelon tourmaline too. Yeah, I do. I do. It's going to be up here. My internet's been doing that today. If watermelon tourmaline glows, some maybe. Let me take the white backing off and we'll go look and see. Aren't they pretty? They are. They're so cool. Let's see if they glow. No, no, they do not. The old sticker residue does, by golly. Maybe a couple of them a little bit. I think it's more just the light hitting it just right, though. Yeah, the sticker residue glows for sure. Lapis glows. These are lapis and like that sphere. It's got that orange glow to it. The Super 7s have some glowy in them. Agates. I did just order some, it should be here this week. Some petroleum quartz. It's really cool. It glows. Flower agate has a lot of glows. You might have seen something, that might be what you've seen. Flower agate. Like, check out these bowls over here. These always have a nice UV to them. But a lot of times they got the bitrodials. So that could be what you've seen. And they glow really good in the UV light. They're really glowy. These are money agate right here. Money agate skulls. They are really cool. Let me get my light so you can see the color better. I set it down somewhere when we were looking at grape agate. Here we go. Yeah, they're cool. These are $40 each, or you can do the pair of them for 75. But money agates. Oh, let's don't do that. Aren't they amazing? Me too. Me too. I like them all. I like this sphere too. I like the ocean jaspers. Absolutely, anytime, Pocahontas. Pocano Kids Shop. Pocano. My brain just went straight to Pocahontas. Pinocchio, right? My brain went to Pocahontas. Definitely doing the Disney theme all the way. All right, guys, is there anything else anybody would like before I hop off here today? I'm not sure how long my photographer girls will be here tomorrow. So we're just going to wing it. I may or may not go live and do a $2 Tuesday tomorrow. It just, I really don't know. We're going to wing it. So I'll see how that goes with them. And I will see you guys bright and early in our school app. We have our chakra, or no, we have tomorrow, we have our first day of the metaphysical class, the metaphysical deep dive, and we have our crystal of the week. We're going to be talking about selenite tomorrow or tourmaline. Either selenite or tourmaline. I don't remember which one, but you can go to the gypsum.com to get there. And I am going to hop off here, guys. I hope everybody has an amazing rest of your day. I hope you had a great Mother's Day. And I hope to see y'all again soon sometime. And we're out. Thank you guys so much.